Hello, welcome back to another climb. Today I'm heading back up to Sally Gap, but this time I'm going to take the road up by Killakee Road to Timber Trove Cafe and then Hellfire Club car park to the Outlook. This is a segment I really like. It's long and steady and a good one for testing your efforts. The start of it is probably the most challenging with 13-14% for maybe a couple hundred meters, but after that it levels out, but still a challenging climb. It can be busy, like a lot of cars at this junction today as I'm recording this, but the segment itself starts just behind me there at the dip and finishes at the Outlook. So we'll give it a go today. Not going to go too hard, try to keep it under 200 watts so I can conserve energy for the rest of my cycle. Okay, until next time, take care. Oh, by the way, it is still summer, even though it's grey as hell. This is a good Irish summer. Okay, now I'm going to bring up the segment for this Hellfire climb. The segment itself is 2.37 kilometers, 187 meters of vertical climbing, and an average gradient of 7.9%. Now the max gradient at the start, I'm not quite sure. At times I've seen 13 and 14% on my Garmin, and other times it only reads 11-12%. So something going on there with my Garmin. But still, as the start of it now is quite challenging, but eases out quite well. My personal best on this climb is 11 minutes 17 seconds, but the King of the Mountains on it is 6 minutes 10, which is, excellent. Really, really good. So why do I like this climb? Well, I use it when I'm going to Sally Gap mostly. When you're coming from my area, you will either take this route up by Hellfire Club, or you'll go up via the Merry Ploughboy, which is more from the Rathfarnham side. You just use whichever you're in the mood for on the day and take it whatever pace is necessary. If you're doing a big day out, you take this easily. If you're just doing a short loop, well, you can take it quite tough because it can be really challenging. Not a hell of a lot more to say about this, except this particular way up to the lookout is quite straight, very few turns on it, so it's much easier to do a good time rather than when you go up by Merry Ploughboy. It's a lot bendier and harder to let traffic flow by you and things like that. But otherwise, this video will just take you up to the lookout. And then there'll be another video then to take us the rest of the way towards the Sally Gap. Okay, until next time, take care.